Hello everyone, today we're going to be ranking again. And before the video starts, check out my other channels that are also ranking. The link is in the description. Anyways, let's start. Oh yeah, by the way, before we start, I just want to let you know, this is all my opinion, so please don't get angry at me. Also, you could also just not watch the video. Anyways, let's start. Warper, this is a new gun and it's not that good. All it does is teleport you, but that's all it really does, so I'm gonna put it in D tier just because I also didn't use it much, so maybe next time I'll give it a chance and maybe it might be good. Anyways, the next weapon is Daggers. They cost 30 keys and can make you double jump. It even gives you 10% move speed. However, the downside, it does only 20 damage, which is not much. However, if you do it critical, it doubles it. And the reload is fast burst your enemies down with these nimble projectiles, so I'm going to give it a B tier just because it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. The next one is the energy pistols. Energy pistols, now this is what I'm talking about, because unlike the energy rifle, it's a bit more fair, like it only does 20 damage and the critical damage is 2.625 and the cooldown is best, so I'm going to give this in a tier, and the reason why not an SD is because it is paid to win and not fair with the unlimited ammo, but it's still a good weapon, that's for sure, and I definitely would recommend. Next weapon is the Exo Gun. Exo Gun, this gun is definitely an S tier. It does 10-2 damage though, but it also does 20 damage with critical, but the reason why I think it's the best gun is because it can shoot through riot shields, yup, and I'm totally not camping, so yeah. Even though this is paid to win, I'm still potting it in S tier. Glass cannon, this is literally a joke, like while it does do 150 damage, if you miss you're basically screwed, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. Handgun, this is the default weapon that you get from starring rivals, and it's not the best while it have low cooldown. It literally only does 12 damage even though it is free, so I'm just gonna put it in C tier just because it's not the worst weapon, and because it's a basic weapon, a default weapon, not because it's actually that good. The next weapon which is actually going to be good is Flare Gun. This by far is the worst weapon while it does cost only 10 keys, which is a steal, but it's basically a scam, like why it does do 50 damage and 25 afterburn. It's basically just like Glass Cannon, but it doesn't do that much damage or kill instantly, plus it takes 0.77 seconds to reload, so it's getting an F tier. Now this is what I'm talking about. Revolver, the Revolver, it costs 25 keys, which is not much, plus it does 30-8 damage, but the drop-off range damage is from 75 stud from 200 plus, it even does 40 damage with critical. However, the downside, it does do -5 less move speed, which is not that much, so I think this deserves an S tier. The next weapon is the Swing Shot. Swing Shot, at first, I thought this was going to be a bad weapon since it only does 8 damage, but I was wrong because it also does 12 damage with critical and the cooldown is 10, the ammo is 99. It even gives you 10% extra move speed, so I'm gonna put this in a tier, just because it is paid to win. Also, because it doesn't do that much damage still, but I would definitely recommend this weapon from the Classic Bundle. So far, we're almost done. We only have 3 weapons. Anyways, the next weapon is the Shorty. So up next, we have the Shorty, which is short, get it okay. Let's get back to topic. It does 7.5 times 10 damage and the cooldown is only 12 seconds. The ammo is 2/18. The critical damage is 11.2 times 10. The reload is only 1.7. It also only costs 20 keys, so anyways, I'm gonna put this in C tier only because it's cheap. The second weapon we have left is the Spray. Spray, this is an underrated weapon that most people don't really use, which I do recommend people should use because it only costs 5 keys. Why does do only 8 to 2 damage? It also does 10 damage and can even burst to 5. It even gives you 5 move speed percent, which is not that much, so overall, I'm gonna put this in a tier because it doesn't do that much damage. Finally, after all of the 11 weapons, we rank this as the last one, best for last. Uzi, the best for last Uzi, which is my personal favorite. It only costs 20 keys. Why? It does do 8 damage. It can also drop off range, which does 50 to 125. So overall, I'm gonna put this in B tier just because they also doesn't do that much damage. So overall, we have S tier, the best overpowered, 1 Saint place, Exo Gun, 2 ND place, Revolver, a tier the excellent choices, 3 Road place, Energy Pistols, 4 TH place, Swingshot Classic Bundle, 5 TH place, Spray, B tier the good solid options, 6 TH place, Uzi, 7 TH place, Daggers, C tier the decent average options, 8th place, Shorty, 9th place, Handgun default. D tier the weak OK options, 10th place, Warper, 11th place, Glass Cannon. F tier the terrible trash can, 12th place, Flare Gun. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments and let me know if I should make another video about ranking every single in Rivals, because there are some that I haven't done yet which you should let me know.